Cap Fact: where did Captain America get his motorcycle? Issue 259 of Captain America is a standalone issue. And something interesting you'll notice is Doc Ock is on the cover, and he is not normally a Captain America villain, which was partly the point. Jim Shooter, who plotted this issue and was also the editor in chief at the time, didn't like the idea that there was such rigid boundaries for some of these characters. And so, as editor in chief, he made it his prerogative to occasionally have non traditional characters show up in other stories. So, for this one, Doc Ock and Captain America, which realistically they should face off more often. They're both in New York. But regardless, in this issue, Doc Ock is not the main conflict. Instead, what happened is there was a soldier who had briefly interacted with Captain America during World War II who contacts Cap asking for help with his son. This veteran, Ray Coulson, had a son who he had a tenuous relationship, and recently things broke, and the son went off and joined a gang. Cap goes to the gang, says he just wants to talk, and in order to talk, he has to pull off a feat of strength to prove his worth, which is getting pulled apart by two motorcycles, which he does just fine. It's during that moment that Doc Ock shows up. He had been trailing Steve for a while to steal his shield for reasons. But again, like for being on the cover, this does not feature Doc Ock very much. He beats Doc Ock and talks to the son and just simply says, "Your dad feels bad for your relationship and he wants to make things better." And then just leaves. Like the kid is surprised. I say kid, he's in his 20s or something. But Steve says, I don't force people to do things. I'm just going to tell you what your dad said, and it's up to you to make the choice beyond that. The son takes this to heart, goes back, and later on shows up at Avengers Mansion in order to thank Cap for what he did. And as part of that thanks, he gives him a custom-made motorcycle, patriotic and all. And I like this issue because it's, a one-off. It's just a short little story, but it's very heartfelt, and I like it.